Yeah, you already know what it is. Lethal Talent 24, dive bombing at you with some Eagles content. Let's go.
Keep leading the work, D. Yeah, keep leading the work. Let's go, man. Eagles gonna do what you do.
When you guys were making your decisions on the 53-man roster, how important was having guys who could like move inside and outside, to that process?
Well, I think it's probably more important for the backups than it is the starters. Having versatile backups who can do a bunch of things.
Wrong.
Having versatile backups who can do a bunch of things.
Having versatile backups who can do a bunch of things.
Bro, you know, whoa. Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind? What the fuck? What? Fuck. Oh, kiss my black ass.
God damn it! Jesus Christ!
Man, this some old bullshit.
Yo, what up, fam? It's your boy, Lethal Talent 24, coming at you with another video. Yo, guys, man. Oh, man. You see that stuff I put together? Yeah, that's how some of us be feeling right now. But it's all good, man. So let's get into it. Cre'von Leblanc has been released by the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, what does that exactly mean? Well, I mean, we got to figure out why he was released. And the reason he was released is because of Jason Huntley, the running back. I'm hearing things like he's, a very good running back, but I really don't know much about him. So if you know, if anybody's watching this that's a fan of the college football team or just knows about him, let me know in the comments below what he brings to the Philadelphia Eagles, man. But for right now, let's talk about Cre'von Leblanc. Now, Cre'von Leblanc, man, I said it in my other videos that we needed these guys. I was thinking when I made my roster prediction that we were going to need to keep Rasul Douglas and Sidney Jones for depth purposes, because with our injury history, we never know. I mean, look what happened after week one or during week one of last year. Malik Jackson went out. Timmy Jernigan was hurt. I mean, some of these guys just went down. You know what I'm saying? And then now we're going to go in with 4 cornerbacks, which is Slay, Maddox, Nikel Roby-Coleman, and Craig James. You know what I'm saying? And you can't tell me that Craig James really just outplayed Avonte Maddox when he's been in the scheme for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, so it just comes down to it. But either way, you need more depth than 4, spaces. I mean, you don't even know necessarily, because Craig James is going to be on special teams. You don't, and he could be a gunner. You don't know if he's going to be hurt or not between him and Rudy Ford. Now, I do know that Mills can, you can bring Mills down as a corner, and you can have Kevon Wallace and Rodney McLeod out there, and they kept Marcus Epps, so you can, you can do that. And Schwartz likes to do the big nickel, so you can have more safeties on the field, and you can put Mills at corner, but Mills is not at his best at corner. Now we're about to see what he could do at safety, but he's just not at his best at corner. So that's neither here or there. We need depth, and by releasing Cre'von Leblanc, that just hurts us, I think, immensely in the depth department. But it is what it is at this point, guys. We gotta make sure that we gotta roll with the punches. This is what Howie seems to think that is the best, but I really don't think I think he's in desperation mode. You know what I'm saying? And, I think it's really about the cap, because he's got to sign Cordy Glenn. He's going to have to relieve some cap space. And, the trick is like it's not a bad idea, or it's not too much to worry about with Cre'von. Essentially he's a free agent right now, right? So if he doesn't sign with another team at this point, you know what I'm saying, we can pick him up tomorrow. But if we don't, and he still doesn't sign with another team after week 1, we can pick him back up, of course. We can re-sign him, but his contract won't be guaranteed. So maybe that's what Howie's looking to do. I don't know if they worked it out. I mean, maybe Cre'von, would like to come back, but I honestly, I don't think he's you know, too happy about not getting his bread fully, you know, his guaranteed money, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we'll see what happens there. But other than that, again, with the Jason Huntley, we'll see where that goes. I really didn't think we needed a running back, considering we kept all of our undrafted free agents and then Elijah Holyfield. I really don't see the need for bringing another running back, but it is what it is. And then you got Josh McCown, who I think really was a surprising person that they put back on the practice squad. I think that was surprising because I didn't think that they would bring him back, considering what happened to him last year with his hamstring and everything being torn off the bone. Also, I know Kyle Lauletta was, you know, he was released by us, obviously, but then the Falcons picked him up, and then the Falcons released him and brought him back to their practice squad. Well, I thought that would be a candidate for the Eagles to bring back to the practice squad because we didn't have a quarterback. But now that they got Josh McCown, I think that's an even better move because, I mean, he can work with the wide receivers and tell them where they need to be. You know, make sure they're getting their correct spots out of their breaks from the bottom of the route into the top of the route. You know what I'm saying? He can work with the linemen and make sure that they're aligned right. He can also work with the running backs, make sure they're in perfect position to make sure that they're following their assignments. It's like having a QB and a coach on the field, and I think that's a win-win for the Philadelphia Eagles right there. So, I mean, really, you know, that's pretty much it, guys. I just think that it's a lot of things that, you know, that are flying around. You know, we don't have that depth at the cornerback position anymore. Rasul and Sharif Miller, you know, they've been signed by the Carolina Panthers. Sidney Jones is out there. He still doesn't have a job. But, I mean, and I know Sharif Miller is not a cornerback, but, you know, I'm just saying as far as depth goes, at the cornerback position, we don't have it. And then, you know, for us to give up on a defensive end after 1 year of drafting him, it says a lot. I mean, maybe it says a lot more about Casey Toolhill that he just outperformed him in every way, and they just felt more comfortable in keeping him over Sharif Miller. But I still think that, you know, this man talks about being a quarterback factory and everything like that, you know, which is bullshit under that. So anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below, what do you think about the Cre'von Leblanc release? What do you think about the Jason Huntley acquisition? What do you think about him? Again, let me know if you have any information on this guy, you know, what he can do for the Philadelphia Eagles. And, you know, what if you have any thoughts on Rasul Douglas going to Carolina along with Sharif Miller? You know, let me know in the comments below what you think about that. Please like and subscribe if you're feeling this content. And if you are subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I post another video. Other than that, guys, keep your talent sharp and go Birds. EAGLES, Eagles. And that's what's up. You guys take it easy. Peace.
Every time they put me in a battle, I'm lethal. Nigga too sweet and low, you ain't equal. Shut 'em down.